Have you ever run a stop sign while driving? What about an invisible stop sign? Well, first of all, my name is Robert Larson. I'm the owner of the Larson Law Office in Mesa, Arizona. And right now you might be wondering, what's this guy talking about? How could I run an invisible stop sign? If there's no stop sign there, how could you run it? How could you be responsible for not stopping when there's no stop sign or traffic light or anything like that saying that you have to stop? Well, first of all, you are aware of invisible stop signs. You just haven't thought about it, or at least haven't thought about it in that way. So for example, what happens if you're driving and you're coming up to a crosswalk and somebody's crossing in the crosswalk? Well, you have to stop. There may not be a stop sign or a stoplight there, but you know the law requires you to stop for that. And so that's one example, and there are other examples as well. And I think the one that people know about the least is when you exit a parking lot in Arizona, you have to stop before you enter a street. So if you've been shopping somewhere and you get in your car in a parking lot and you're about to go into a street, some parking lots have actual stop signs or traffic lights as you go from the parking lot to the street, but some don't. But even if there isn't anything there, it's basically an invisible stop sign. So you're required to stop first, make sure the street is safe for you to enter, and then you can enter after you come to a complete stop. So police use this a lot when they're doing DUI patrols. So what they'll do is they'll stop somewhere close to a bar late at night, and they'll just kind of watch for people who come out of the bar, get into their vehicle, and then go from the parking lot to the street without stopping. And then they'll pull them over, and they're not really that interested in getting people for failing to stop before they left the parking lot, although they might cite them a ticket for that. But really what they're looking for is whether the person smells like they've been drinking alcohol, whether their speech is slurred, or any other indications that would allow them to start with a DUI investigation. And they get a lot of people for DUI that way. So now you know in Arizona, you are required to come to a complete stop as if there was a stop sign anytime you're exiting a parking lot onto a street. And so now you know. And if you like this video, if you found it helpful, please make sure to like it or comment, and make sure to follow so you can get other videos in the future.